Hi, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. Today I've been tagged by Rico from Rico's Corner to describe and kind of tell everyone what my first shaving kit was, my first traditional shaving kit. So I'm going to do a video and then I'm going to tag 3 people at the end. So the first razor I got was the Merkur 34C. This is a it's a 2-piece razor. I'd been watching a lot of videos prior to starting DE wet shaving, just doing research, see what other people were using, see what was good, what was bad, what didn't work, and lots of people were saying the Merkur 34C HD was a good starter razor. It was quite mild, so that was my very first razor. The brush that I got for a first time shave was actually my first shaves. I've videoed my first DE shave, which was a bit manic. I just had a look back at it today, and it's a bit of a mess. But the first brush I used was this, which is the Omega S brush. I think it's the 10108. Busta actually recommended this, but I got the one with the slightly higher loft. I think the one he recommended was slightly shorter. This is it's a synthetic, supposed to be like a boar brush, but I found it to be very, very scratchy. But it done the job for my first shave. The first blade that I used, I'm going to show you something else at the end of this video, which will just kind of explain everything. But I'm just going over the things I used in my first wet shave. The blades I used were the Persona, what are these called? Super Lab Blues or Super Blues, or I don't know, Persona. The reason that I used them was Nick Shaves seemed to like them, so that's what I went with. That's the razor, the brush, the blade. The soap, yes, wasn't actually a soap for my first shave. It was a cream, and it was Simpson's Sandalwood. And yeah, I wanted to go for a cream because seemingly creams were easier to lather for your first shave and stuff. So I still have it there. I think I've used it a couple of times. And it's the dirtiest, manliest, smokiest, goddamn sandalwood you ever smell. It's just, it smells amazing. It's got a really dirty sandy wood. Sandy wood? Who's Sandy Wood? Do you know Sandy Wood? No. Sandalwood. It's just a great scent on it. Some people don't like it. I love it. The brush, blade, the aftershave I used was when I started out Old Spice. This is readily available in the UK. You can get it in supermarkets for very, very cheap. So that's the aftershave that I used. The balm I used was, I think it was Nivea balm. Yeah, so that's the kit that I used. So, but I'm just going to show you something else, because I've actually found the original receipt that I got from Shaving Station for my first order of soaps and stuff like that. So there's what I bought. I also bought the 34C, the brush, the Simpsons Luxury Shaving Cream, Sandalwood, Razor Rock XXX, and Nanny's Silly Soap. Now the reason I bought these, this is the Nanny's Silly Soap, and it's the can you see that? Citrus Zinger. Yeah, the reason I bought them, just so I wasn't using the same stuff all the time. And this soap smells amazing. Absolutely great. But if you want to have a check back on the videos that I've done, you can see me using these. I think I used them for about the second and third shaves. And there's the Razor Rock XXX, which everyone knows smells absolutely beautiful. But my very first shave, I used the Merkur 34C, which I'll just get. The Omega S brush, which was very, very, very scritchy. Yeah, I couldn't get used to it, especially my skin was quite sensitive to start with, and this brush caused me, it seemed to give me more irritation, so I ended up getting a Plisson, L'Occitane Plisson. The blade, Persona, and I've also actually found, the soap, yeah, it was the Simpsons cream, and I actually found the receipt from, who's it from? Connaught Shaving, which is a place in the UK, and there's the blades that I bought for my kind of starter pack. If you can see that. And I also bought an alum block, which I still use. Everybody needs an alum block. Yeah, so the blades I bought were feathers, just starting out. I bought feathers, but they're okay. Paul Silver, Super Iridium, the Persona Lab. Oh, I think these, actually, on the receipt, these are called Persona Super Lab Blue Blades, which I guess is because it says Persona Super. But I also got Persona Super Medical Prep Blades. Now, they came in this white kind of plastic thing like that you lift the lid off, and there's the blades there, and they're unbranded. The only thing they have on them, I'm being careful of my fingers, which I don't know if you guys can see that at the end, it says made in USA. So I actually thought I'd lost this, but I had a look through my shaving stuff up in my den, and I came across these blades again, just in this little plastic dispenser. So I'm guessing these are the Persona Super Medical Prep Blades, but there's nothing on them to say that, so I'm guessing that's what they are. So that's what I used for my first DE wet shaving kit. I probably went a bit overboard in trying different things and stuff at the start, but I really enjoy it, and I was getting used to it. If you want to have a look back at my first shave, I'll put the link to it. Actually, I'll put the link below, and it's it's a bit of a mess, but there you go. It kind of documents and lets me know how I've came on, or have I? Some people might say not, but I think I've gotten a lot better since then, and the shaves are better. My skin feels a lot better now. Yeah, so that's that. So the 3 people I would like to tag to describe their first wet shaving kit, razor, blade, brush, cologne, soap, stuff like that. 3 people are Was Jones from Wales. I think he's called the Welsh Shaver on YouTube. Also, I'd like to tag Marty Pape. And also, I'm sure lots of people would love to see the first DE wet shaving kit of Busta. So I'd like to tag Busta as well in this video. Okay, that's it for me. Thanks very much for watching, and thanks to Rico for tagging me in this video. We'll see you again soon. Until then, take care.